Released in 1995 under the G2 banner as Laser Optimus Prime, the mold would be redecorated into black Convoy for the 2000 Car Robots toy line by Takara, with bright pink windows and sword. Takara would also remove all the electronic, which allowed the sword and gun to light up when plugged into the right fist. When Hasbro brought it over to the West for the 2001 Robots in Disguise toy line, they changed the bright translucent pink windows and sword to a blood red tone, but would maintain the lack of electronics features. In 2006, eHobby would repaint it into Laser Ultra Magnus and reinstate the electronics. It would see one more redeco in 2015 as the Year of the Goat in Platinum Edition Optimus Prime in clear plastic and sterling copper. It would also retain the reinstated electronics, but also got Scourge's silver chrome and black tanker instead of Prime's gray and stickered version. Join me as I take a look at the toy that started the evil Black Prime trend, RID Scourge. Hello, Collector's Corner here. Welcome to a very special review of Transformers Robots in Disguise 2001 Scourge. Here we have him in his box. Scourge tanker truck, because we can see that on our own. Yes, the box is a bit scuffed up, but here, damage. Case, you got truck to robot, level 3 conversion, a picture of the robot, the actual picture of the toy here, not the CGI render or a drawing. Got a picture of the base mode for the tanker. Tanker to battle station. Ages 5 and up. And yes, it says instructions included there because they felt the need to tell us that. On the top, tanker truck, Scourge. Touting 3 launchers, rapid fire. It's a bit heavy, so bear with me. 3 launchers, rapid fire, air-powered, multi-shot disc, touting all its features. And yes, this was the cartoon was available on Fox Kids back when that existed. Side, again, the Ronald Scourge, tanker truck, truck to robot, tanker to battle station, 3 firing launchers. That's the logo. The other side, you get again Scourge tanker truck, tanker to robot, tanker to battle station, Scourge with pulling the tanker, robot mode, 3 firing launchers. Yes, got a lot of stuff going on. And on the back, a whole bunch of stuff. Scourge is a no-nonsense field commander formed during the creation of the Decepticons when Megatron scanned both the trailer truck and Optimus Prime. Because of this mix-up, Scourge represents the Autobots and especially their leader. Resents the Autobots and especially their leader. He's cunning, dangerous, and cruel. If there is any Autobot goodness within his circuits, he covers it up in acts of destruction. His battle station is a fully loaded weapon and high-tech equipment arsenal. Fearlessly wields his signature sword in battle. That's a lot of write-up. And yes, we got all the features of the base. Removable laser cannon, scanning tower, battle sword, press bellows to fire rocket launchers, multi-shot auto-loading disc launchers, rapid-fire 5-shot launchers, air-powered rocket launcher, removable laser cannon. Back in. The bottom includes Scourge truck, robot with trailer, battle station, disc launcher, 5 discs, missile launcher, 10 missiles, rocket launcher, 2 rockets, battle sword, laser cannon, and instructions. Now, nice of them to list everything there. Scourge. Over here we have some tech specs. You can read those. Motto in vengeance is an excuse for failure. I do not seek vengeance. And that's about it. Yeah. UPC there. Transformers.com. Bottom. Yes, on the bottom we get more stuff. 3 launchers, rapid fire, air powered, multi-shot disc. Tanker to battle station, truck to robot. Yes, lots of stuff. So, there it is. Lots of stuff in the box. It's a nice box, nice beefy box. I like it has all the things it does stamped on the back. But yeah, this is Scourge. So let's take him out of the box and see what he actually looks like. And here he is out of the box with this very shiny trailer. Let's roll all 4, 8, 10 wheels. Roll nice, smoothly. Can turn slightly, not that much, but he can turn. We'll take a look at the tanker in a bit. And here's Scourge, done all in nice black with very, very shiny teal highlights. Very red windshield, windows, and headlights. This is the American version, so it gets a Decepticon logo instead of a upside down Autobot logo of the Japanese version. Chrome rims. No paint on the smokestacks. They're just gray. Bottom, you can see, well, a lot of robot, but that's the way this was. This is a 1994 toy, so give it a break. The purpose for a 2001 series. 2000 series, yeah. So there he is in his robot mode. And in his truck mode. Now taking a look at the tanker. Big and heavy. Done in chrome. Lots and lots of shiny chrome. Not much going on in the front. He does have the peg to peg it onto Scourge himself and be pulled. Back gets a sticker pre-applied at the factory, I believe. Since it was already applied when I got this one. Scourge D012. Red brake lights and the blinkers done in yellow. And yeah, it's a big beefy truck. Lots of molded detail on the bottom. Lots of molded detail. But yeah, got this section which we'll talk about in a bit. That's the tanker. Accessory wise, and you can probably stuff everything inside the trailer, but I did not try. You have his launcher, 5 missile launcher, 5 little buttons to launch the missiles. You got 8 missiles you can launch from that. Just standard, fair black missiles. You have 2 air missiles with soft, spongy tips. Hollow. Got 5 discs that you can also launch. They don't have anything on them, just discs. You got, of course, his sword, the nice red, and you got his gun. Also included are his instructions. A lot of images. Not all that large, all things considered. But yes, it is on both sides. All the features and things. But the only thing you can really honestly use in this mode is the disc launcher. So we'll take a look at that. You insert the discs up top here, aligning a little arrow. And then you can aim top part of the tanker, rotates, and you rotate, you twist. You twist the knob, and it'll shoot the discs. That's it. All disc shot. It's fairly strong still. As you can see, it shoots discs everywhere. Anyway, that's it for the tanker. That's it for Scourge in his truck mode. We'll get to some comparisons now. This will focus. There it is. Oh yeah, some comparisons. For comparison, here he is with 2007 movie Voyager class Optimus Prime. As you can see, yeah, together he's much longer. Without the trailer, they're about the same length. His toes stick out of the back, but other than that, they're about the same size. Just about. Here he is with Kingdom, Legacy Kingdom G2 Prime. Again, about the same length, but the cap is noticeably smaller. Yeah. With trailers for both of them. The trailer, there's his trailer, and his massive trailer, and yeah, as you can see, the Legacy trailer is much, much smaller. Also not chrome, which is kind of sad. Compare the trailers. Yeah. Much larger trailers. Though they do transform in a similar manner. This one has stand, but the original one does not need one because it's very back heavy. It stays upright just fine. Yeah. Some more on-topic comparisons. Here he is with Optimus Prime. As you see, Prime is quite a bit larger and quite a bit longer. Although only longer when Scourge doesn't have his trailer. With his trailer, Scourge then becomes much longer. More comparisons. Here he is with Megatron in his car mode, which is a fairly long car mode. Still not as long as Scourge. Take you up top. You see? There. Here he is with X-Brawn. Very small. I think they're pretty close to one in scale. I mean, looks right to me. Yeah. Very small. Here he is with Prowl. Again, I think they might be in scale. Might be Prowl's a little too small, maybe. Last but not least, here he is with Studio Series 86 Prime. Prime is still a bit shorter, but yes, they can exchange trailers. So Scourge can, in fact, try to tow. Well, he can't actually because he can't peg in there. The port's too deep inside. Right there. Okay. Right there. That's the trailer peg. Can't actually get in there. But Prime can tow the big tanker. Let's actually peg in there. And can be towed. Here he is with Titan's Return Laser Optimus Prime. Quite a size difference. And yes, Prime has stickers applied from factory. But yeah, very, very small in comparison. That's it for comparisons. And yeah, we're just getting started. There's so much to do with this guy. So let's get down to his transformation. We'll start with Scourge himself. Transformation is fairly simple. First thing you want to do, rotate him that way. Fold his feet down so he can stand. Then you want to pull out the sides to form his arms. Pull down the shoulder pads, big massive shoulder pads. Extend his legs. And separate them. Flip down this panel. Expose his head. Rotate it up and into place, and then rotate it forward. Close the panel. And that's it. There is Scourge in his robot mode. Very nice robot mode. So he is in robot mode. Let's bring him closer. Look at the head. Nice sculpt there. Nice metallic teal highlights. Decepticon logos on the shoulders. These all stickers applied from factory or from the previous owner of this figure. I did not apply them myself. More teal highlights. The thighs, knees. Very nice. Teal highlights on the side of the arms. Back, not much. This is the button that in the original G2 laser rod Optimus Prime activated the lights and sounds. Here it does nothing, but it is spring loaded. Very strong spring. Yeah. So let's take a look at articulation, shall we? Articulation, very interesting. His head cannot look up, well, slightly, just a little click there. Can look down, you pull it out and down. Can technically look a bit down, but that's engaging the transformation. His shoulder pads are very interesting. They move up at the hinge right next to the body, right there. They can also move down at this other hinge on the shoulder pad. So you can do something like that. Odd. They do rotate at the same hinge, but only that much, not 360 degrees. And they can rotate forward if you want that. They do have another hinge inside there at the shoulder that allows the arm to move up. So you can kind of get him that way, but it looks kind of weird. Let me stand a bit higher. Looks kind of weird there. But you can't do that. He does have a biceps roll above the elbow. Can rotate. He does have 90 degrees of elbow. 90 degrees of elbow. No wrist swivel because, well, this is 1995, so don't expect wrists. He does, in fact, have a waist. Clicky, ratcheted waist, both sides. He can kick forward. He can move back that far. He can move out all the way. He does not have a thigh swivel. He does have 90 degrees of knee bend. And his toes, they can point down, but not up, and no ankle tilt because again, this is 1995, so yeah. There he is. There he is in his robot mode. And yes, we can give him his gun, his weapons, because his gun, in the original Laser Rod Prime, his electronics would light up his fist and light up the gun barrels. Since this guy has no electronics, he can't do that, but he can hold his gun, put it forward, and we can give him his sword. Again, it would light up on that fist, the original, but not here. There he is, gun and sword. He can kind of pose a bit. There you go. Yeah, pretty cool. Very, very cool. Here's his light piping in action. Look at that. How cool does that look? No electronics, just light piping. Look at that. Now to transform his trailer. First thing you want to do is pop this out like that. Then come down here, and there's this little tab right there. Just want to sit it up like that. And yeah, it opens violently. Rotate this around. Bring down the launcher. You can bring out the bellows. The hose on the bellows is getting kind of sticky. It's really falling apart now. I'm going to have to replace that. That's disgusting. What can you do? Very old rubber. I'm not seeing this, but you want to fold the top of the trailer up, rotate it forward. You want to take the missile launcher and insert 5 missiles like that. 1, 2, 3. Damn it! Just shot one off. 4, 4, and 5. You have 5 missiles, and you want to take this port here and peg it onto. Never mind that. You want to take this port here and peg it onto this peg over here, which you cannot see, but there it is. To that peg there, like that. There it is. You want to take one of these hollow missiles, and you want to insert it into this cannon over here, like that. Not so tight because then it won't fire. There, like that. And there it is. Now you are ready to man the base. Put Scourge behind the base to man it like that. And yeah, very large base, lots of features. Let's go through features. Again, we have the disc shooter over here. It can be aimed all the way up, all the way down. Can also be removed. You don't want that. Rotate all around. Yeah, you can until you fire the disc out. You have the main missile, You use the bellows and you press it down. Should fire the missile, and of course you have the missile launcher over here. You can rotate, move it up, move it forward, you know, that's all good stuff. And if you want to fire the missiles, you're going to press the buttons right there. They're recessed so you don't accidentally fire them. But if you do press them, you can fire them. Just fire it off to nothingness. There you go. Missiles firing everywhere. And no doubt getting lost. A few more things to talk about with the base. You can store 5 of the missiles on this side. There's some clips there. Store them in right there. You can also store some of the large air missiles on the other side, like that. And last but not least, you can plug Scourge's gun using this peg into that hole onto the tower, like so, and then it can rotate down. Fire up, rotate to the side. You know. Look up, forward. Yeah, that is it for the base mode. I hope I'm not missing anything because this is really full-featured base mode. For comparisons, here he is with the 2007 movie Voyager. As you can see, they're about the same size. The Voyager is a tiny bit taller at the top of the head, but the shoulder pads beat him a bit. And then Voyager has the big smokestack missiles. But yeah, they're about the same size. Here he is next to RIT Optimus Prime. Again, about the same size. And here he is next to, please don't fall over, Sideburn, X-Brawn, and Prowl. Now, stand, Prowl, and Prowl. There. As you can see, much smaller, but, well, we expect it to be much smaller. They look good together, though. Here he is next to Studio Series 86 Prime. He's a tiny bit shorter. Right there. Here he is next to Kingdom Legacy G2 Prime. Again, about the same height to the shoulder pads, but he's a bit shorter to the head, top of the head. And last but not least, this guy is he does not have heels. Needs to tilt back with areas. Titans Return. G2 Prime in robot mode. A bit shorter, also at the shoulder pads, but yeah. See? Quite a bit shorter. Well, my closing thoughts on this guy is he's really cool. It's really beefy, has a lot of stuff going on, lots of accessories, a ton of missiles. And yeah, he's overall very cool, a lot of fun to mess around with. If you can find him for a decent price, I say get him. Probably an eBay auction or something like that. Craigslist, if you still use that. Anyway, great figure. Lots of fun to have. I'm not entirely sure what plans they have for this character in the future. They might bring him out again after their failed attempt in Legacy, which was panned by everybody because it was neither this guy nor Nemesis. It just was wrong in all aspects. Maybe they'll try Commander class in the future. We don't know. In any case, this guy is a whole ton of fun. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Lots of accessories. Yeah, just go out and find him if he's not too expensive. Or even if he is and you can afford it. You won't be disappointed by him. Anyway, that's it for this review, which I've been working on for the past several months. I needed to get all the accessories put together. I was missing the gun. But yeah. And thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe below. Follow us on Blue Sky. Follow us on Patreon. I'll see if I can find a link for this guy somewhere. I'll put it also in the description. And again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.